Video's good. He's a guy in the
Hey
white
everybody,
shirt that looks very
this is
angry,
Deli.
but he's not. They're ready to start.
I recently discovered the exciting world of drone racing.
Off and rolling any moment
Here we
now.
go.
Out like a
Basically
shot,
what drone racing is
gonna be the red lights.
take
That
these
is Team
little quadcopter
Canada.
drones that
That's
everyone's
the same
familiar
color
with,
they were in the simulator.
and they put
so
first-person view cameras on it.
Not playing
and
games
you
right now. They're playing it
race
safe. They're
super
sticking to the game
fast
plan. These
through
other
this
teams
complicated
kind of pushing it
obstacle
hard off the
course.
first lap.
And looks super challenging.
Power systems and Heart
it's
of
a technical
America
challenge to
chasing
keep your
hard,
drone working,
but the battle
and
at the front of this one between the red lights
being
of
able
Canada
to fly
and
it
the
obviously
green
takes
of
a lot
Heart
of
of
skill.
America.
So I
Side by
have
side action for the
engineering
third spot. It's a
background,
battle at the
done
front
some
and a battle
combat
at the
robotics,
back.
so I'm not afraid of
Back
the
patio section coming back down now through our
electronic side of
switchbacks.
things. I'll get to that in this channel. But first I want to just practice doing some flying. So I've been reading up, doing a lot of research, and the consensus is the first thing you should do is try out a flight simulator. And the best one that they recommend is called Liftoff. So we're going to start off today going through Liftoff. I have literally never flown a first-person view drone, but I would love to be able to compete at this level someday, taking on some of the champions. So this is going to be kind of a video diary of my journey as I go from complete beginner to actually doing something pretty awesome. So you're going to get to see me as I take my very first baby steps, and hopefully you learn along with me, and we learn a lot as we go. So I'm going to just go ahead and start out. I've downloaded the Liftoff
Team Canada, our race leaders in the red lights, working through the backside section. Heart of America trying to close
simulator,
the gap. They are at the lollipop,
and we're going to get started.
So
all I've done so far is just set up my controls, but I haven't done my first flight or anything like that. So I do have a radio. I haven't hooked it up for this simulator yet. So I'll probably do that when I get a little more advanced, but for now I'm just going to be using the old Xbox controller here. So we'll see how that works.
Trying to get back out there as quick as they can. They got clean open pit area. Nobody else in the pit yet.
So I've always been interested in electronics, and just recently I've gotten more interested in radio control as I've done more of the combat robotic stuff.
Clean and find the open air.
Team Canada taking the high
learning
line
a lot
there,
about
move.
brushless motors.
Canada trying to play it smart. Heart of America says take the line, but keep the pressure. Here they come side by side. Team Canada still 2 minutes and 30 seconds on this one. They have gone for maximum runtime and applying copious amounts of pressure on the back of Heart of America. The green light's getting it wrong there, coming through the lollipop. Team Canada closing the gap. They are side by side. That is our leaders. Team Canada has now lapped the field. Heart of America trying to stay in contact, and Team Canada finally peeling into the pits of the potato battery right there. 1 additional minute of fly time out of Team Canada over Heart of America. Our 2 leaders. Demon Power Systems are coming into the pits now, also at the 3-minute mark.
Take off here and start adding roll commands with our right
circulating at a
stick.
slightly slower pace, but maybe going for maximum runtime here as they continue to circulate. The lap times are probably the trickiest part of the whole process.
Let's put that on hold. Okay, let's get back to our tutorial here.
While flying, there are actually 2 different modes on the drone itself. These are known as level and acro modes. Level mode automatically aligns your quad back to the horizon as soon as you release the sticks. So if we were to take off here and start adding roll commands with our right stick, you'll notice that the quad automatically levels itself back out as soon as I release the stick. Similar, if we lean forwards or backwards, the quad also levels itself back out. By pressing the A key on our keyboard, we can switch the quad from level to acro mode. If we were to take off in this mode and start adding stick inputs and then releasing our sticks, you'll notice that the quad will retain its last known position. And when releasing our sticks,
let's try that again.
You can switch the quad from level to acro mode. If we were to take off in this,
how do you
switch the quad? By pressing the A key on our keyboard, we can switch the quad from level to acro mode. If we were to take off in this mode and start adding stick inputs and then releasing our sticks, you'll notice that the quad will retain its last known position. This also allows us to do cool things like flips and rolls, but we're not going to get into that.
Cool.
It's generally much easier to get a basic understanding of flying in auto level mode because there's less room for error and the quad automatically corrects itself to prevent you from crashing right away. Take a moment to fly around just a little bit and sort of feel out the sticks and get a feel for how the auto level mode actually affects your quad.
Okay. Let's try it out, huh? We're in... Oh. Let's try some buttons. Oh, hey. Different view. Let's do a third-person view for now. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we're in the air. We're in acro mode. Let me, level mode. Here we go. Okay. That makes, wow, this is very responsive. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see, how do we go forward? I don't know how to go forward. Okay, so I think it's like a combination of these two. There we go. Hey, would you look at that? So you can see my sticks control there at the bottom. So, up, down, throttle, and then direction. It is very, very responsive. It's, oh yeah, we're flying, okay. Alright, level mode makes more sense to me. Let's try that first person view, because that's really what we're here to do, right? Oh boy. This is definitely going to take some getting used to. Okay. Yeah, alright. Now we're, oh boy, hit the ground. Okay, let's try, acro mode. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, alright. So basically what this does is it lets me basically just do whatever I want. Oh boy. That is super confusing. Let's try the first person view. Okay, alright. Ooh, boy. Okay, we're hitting the ground a lot here. Alright, we're flying. Oh, we are very much flying. Oh boy, now I see why they say to start on the simulator. I can only imagine if I was doing this with my real drone. Alright, we're gonna go back to level mode. Just try flying a bit. Oh boy, let's just try to kind of pepper it. No? Okay. Alright, I kind of get a feel for it. Let's, how do I get back to the main screen here? Alright, cool. Well, that was it. That was my first flight. But, you know, I thought that I would, fly a little bit better than that. Let's see if I have a point of reference how that goes.
Now that we have a basic understanding of how our controls are laid out on our radio or controller, let's go ahead and jump into flying. To start, we're actually not going to be flying FPV. We'll load into the environment and then press the A key to switch into auto level mode. Then we'll press the B key to switch into line of sight mode. Starting off our flying in line of sight is very important because it'll let you see how your stick inputs actually affect your quad in the air, not only in how the quad moves and rotates, but how it actually travels through space.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
So this exercise will be simple. You simply fly the quad out to a colored circle, float there for a second, and then return the quad back to you. Once you've taken the quad to the orange circle and back, we'll point towards the blue circle and head there. Then we'll pull the quad back to ourselves, turn towards the yellow circle using the yaw on our left stick, and head over to there. To gain an understanding of how the quad moves side to side a little bit better, we'll move from the yellow circle to the blue, and then head back.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and switch back into FPV view, press the A key to switch into acro mode, and then press B to go back to line of sight. Take a couple moments to fly sort of aimlessly and just gain an understanding of how acro mode behaves differently.
Alright, I think I get the idea. Let's give it a shot. Press, we're switching to level mode. Switching to third person view. Okay. Alright, we're up. Oh, okay. Wow, this is like super... Okay, let's just try like hovering. Can I hover? I can hover. Alright, so let's go to the blue. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, this thing is freaking fast. Okay, we made it to the blue. And what's, okay. We're turning. I should try to stay in the air. Okay. We're turning. Oh. If I move sideways, I can, oh. Wow. This is, I'm not going to be a pro anytime soon, I guess. I thought this was going to go a little faster. But, okay, let's make it to the freaking yellow. Got it! We got to the yellow. Sweet. Alright, let's get to the blue now. Okay, yeah! We're getting there, we're getting there. Let's go to the orange. Let's go to the yellow. Let's go to the blue. Oh, let's... I gotta get this hovering thing down. It's like, always giving it too much juice. Right there, okay. Right there. Okay. Let's get to the blue. Alright. Okay, made it. Let's hover. Oh, come on, not too much. Not too much, not too much. Just keep it nice and easy. Ooh, there we go. Oh, I'm hovering, I'm hovering. Nope, not hovering. Okay. Yellow. Okay. Wow. This is, I'm getting there. Well, this will take some practice for sure, but I gotta get that hover down. I guess they say hovering is kind of difficult with FPV drones. They're not really meant to hover. They're meant to go fast. But I need to be able to move without hitting the ground. Okay, bingo. Oh, come on. Turning, okay. Yeah, here we go. We're getting it, we're getting it. You can see my stick controls down there. And when I freak out and do that, you'll see that too. Okay, let's get closer to the ground. Closer to that blue without... Yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, now let's get back to the yellow. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we're gonna turn while still floating. Oh, baby. Yeah, now we're talking. Oh, got ahead of myself, got ahead of myself. But we're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, now we're talking. Alright, oh, little high, little high. Okay, so I can move forward. Oh, I can turn, and I can move forward. It's like a balance, because once you start going forward, then you need more throttle to balance it out. Like if you just stay constant throttle, then when you move forward, it'll just go straight into the ground. So, definitely takes some getting used to. Alright, I think I got the feel for that. Let's see what our next challenge is. There's got to be a way to click through this tutorial menu. And I'll post these full streams, and I'm also going to post just like kind of the highlight reel. So if you're bored of just watching me kind of screw around, you can just see the highlights too. Alright.
Now that we have a sound understanding of how our stick inputs affect our quad, let's get behind the goggles and start flying. The first two things we'll go over are pitch and throttle. So let's take a moment to learn how these two stick inputs work together on this very simple track with just many gates laying out in a straight line. We'll fly through this track without inputting any yaw or roll, so we'll basically just be flying straight forwards and adjusting only our height and our speed. Now as we're near the end of the track, you'll notice that there's a gate in both the top and the bottom of these small structures here. Take your pick at which you'd like to fly through and vary it up each time that you get through the track.
Okay.
Once you reach the end of the track, practice landing your quad and then press the R key to reset and go back to the beginning.
I can do that.
Once you're feeling comfortable flying through this track at varying speeds, let's go ahead and press the A key to switch into acro mode. Once again, gently raise your throttle and pitch forward. Now you'll notice after a couple goes that you no longer have to hold your pitch stick forward to continue to fly. As soon as you lean the quad forward and release the stick, it will actually hold its last known input. Don't get too dismayed if you crash a few times as you're adjusting to how acro mode handles in flight. It's very different from level mode and often takes a few tries before you actually start to get the hang of it. Once you've taken a bit of time to practice flying in acro mode and feel that you understand how throttle and pitch correlate to both altitude and speed, go ahead and move on to the next lesson, but don't be afraid to practice for as long as you need to.
Let's reset this one. So I'm just gonna stay. Let's go third person for a minute, just so I can kind of see how we're doing here, and then we'll go back to first person like he said to do. I just want to kind of get the vibe in third person. I know in real life I can't do third person. Ooh, what the okay. We're on track here. We're alright. Alright. Now I shouldn't be turning at all. Okay. This is great. You guys are having so much fun, huh? Alright. Up. So we're just gonna go slightly forward. Kinda. Whoa. Can I slow it down? My guy's like super fast. Okay, that's better. Alright, we're going up. Okay, oh boy. I hit a pole. Okay. Good though. Set our... Woo! Wow. Wow, I just did like a barrel roll or something. I'm just gonna try turning around and there we go, let's go through this gate. Woo! Man, this thing takes some getting used to. Ooh, I think I just did a flip. Alright, we're gonna start that over. Start our engines. So we're only gonna press directly up. I want to keep my speed kind of low while still continuing to hover. Yeah, now we're getting there. Alright. Okay, let's fly through the top. Oh. Okay. Wow. We are, let's move to the side a little bit. Okay, line up on this. Ooh, this gets very fast. Okay, let's keep us moving in the right direction here. Oh man, I'm like getting motion sick from this. This is kind of a struggle. Man. On the YouTube videos, they make this look so easy. I was watching a bunch of like people playing this simulator and just like flying through all sorts of little hoops and stuff. I wonder if there's a way to like decrease my sensitivity. I know that's probably not realistic, but I feel like I am struggling here. Let's calibrate this thing. No. So that's part of the problem, is I'm getting like when I press a direction, I start to get a little bit of the other direction. So like forward gives me a little bit of channel 2. That's probably creating some of my issues there. So let's do this. Let's see if we can do just the standard calibration. Am I doing it? I might be doing it. I'm just like not that precise, I guess. Yeah. Alright, we'll save that. That seems about as good as we're gonna get. Alright, all, that was my first flight. Hope you enjoyed, and we got a long road ahead of ourselves before I jump on the real thing, and way long before I start competing, but I'm up for it. I hope you guys are up for it, and hope you enjoyed the show.